Hi, welcome to the Balanced Life Kitchen. I just did a Monday market grocery haul from Sprouts, and I wanted to share a few go-tos on what I always have in my cart, what my refresh looks like, a few meal prep ideas, as well as some healthy recipes to get you through your week. First, I want to start with the proteins. Also, what saved me, I was really hungry when I was grocery shopping. So my little tip is to grab something that's high protein. If you eat eggs, the hard-boiled Vital Protein eggs, they make organic options now. I had two and it saved my life. I almost went to In-N-Out, and In-N-Out always hurts my stomach. It's great for once in a while, but I wanted to get on track. That's why I was going to the grocery store. So I was able to make it through with my hard-boiled eggs. And I'm too lazy to ever make them. So this is a great on-hand snack option to have. So the proteins that I have for the week is organic chicken breast. Definitely a tip is if you look for ones that are cut into strips, the cost per pound will increase. So always look at your price per pound, make sure it's just the simple organic chicken breast. It's the less expensive way to do organic, and it saves you a little, it's only like 50 cents a pound, but just slicing it yourself, one extra step, but saves you a little bit of money. Oh, with the chicken breast, so the chicken breast, some ideas that I might do, I think I'm going to make my Mediterranean olive and feta baked chicken. This was so good. I made it at my summer launch kickoff party this weekend. People loved it. It was so juicy, moist, flavorful, and really, really simple and really easy. Basically, you just bake the chicken with feta, olive oil, organic olives, and pre-diced garlic. Those little jars, they're super handy. I bought some to show you. Bake it for 40 minutes on 425, and it is a great recipe. That on top of the quinoa salad, I think that's what I'm gonna do this week. I got, I love the Belinsky chicken sausages. The red pepper flavor is my favorite. Just a few simple ingredients: organic chicken, water, organic red and green peppers, sea salt, paprika, fennel, black pepper, and organic onions. Like, these are examples of ingredients that you can pronounce. I look for under 10 ingredients, minimally processed food. It is a sausage, so it is processed, but it is going to save me in a pinch for high protein quality options. So for the turkey, I got two turkey options. One turkey is 98% lean and one is 93% lean. So one has a little bit more fat, and that one is going to be really flavorful. I can add that for tacos and have the lean one maybe more in like a sauce, or maybe mix them together. Basically just trying to mix it up. They both are great, especially when you're cooking with them, and add a little bit of water. It adds a lot of moisture and makes it more flavorful, not so dry, because turkey can really dry out. So just be careful and mindful of that when you're shopping for turkey meat and when you're cooking turkey meat. Now I have some produce. I have a bunch of hummus in my fridge, so I got some easy, healthy snacks. I got organic snap peas. I got 2 cases of them because they're just so good to dip this in hummus or in a homemade tzatziki. That's what I plan on making this week with cocoa june, the coconut yogurt, dill, lemon, and garlic, making a little dairy-free vegan tzatziki and dipping the snap peas in there. Sweet potatoes, these are so good. They have so much vitamin A. They're really healthy for you. They're good for your skin. I like to bake them. This is my favorite carb. I toss them in olive oil, salt and pepper, a little bit of garlic powder. Bake them on, I think 425 has been my favorite cooking temperature, and everything has been turning out awesome. So about 425 for 40 minutes. Amazing. I put them on salads. I use them in my turkey bowls. They're just great to have at home. I also got shallots, which are kind of one of my new favorite things. They're little and they add so much flavor. It's basically like a little garlic. I chop these up raw. I put them in a salad dressing this weekend for my summer salad. It was really good. A little bit of shallots, some dill, olive oil, salt and pepper. It was great. So I also like to add them in my quinoa salad. So this one's probably small. This is about a medium shallot. I'd use like, I mean, they're really good. It really doesn't matter, but to your preference, I'd say between one small or one medium diced shallot. Toss that with a chopped red pepper, feta cheese, and cooked quinoa with a little bit of olive oil and lemon and salt and pepper. And it's a really good quinoa salad that you can put turkey meatballs on top of or do veggies on top. It's a great side dish. You can breast friends and bring that over to a summer barbecue, and really easy and really healthy. So happy it's peach season. This is my first time buying peaches this season. Eating seasonally is something that I've learned. It really just benefits you because the food just tastes so much better. I hate eating berries or avocados or apples and just not fully tasting right in its full potential. And I'm like, what is going on? Because we can buy things year round at our grocery stores. So I like to look at what's in season. If you pop into your local farmer's market, you'll be able to kind of see what the summer fruits are, what the fall vegetables look like. Just keep an eye on that, and remember that things are going to taste way better when they're peak in season. So right now we're in June. Look for peaches, strawberries. We're in avocado season. There's some more on the list, and I'll follow up with that too because I need a refresh. Oh, tomatoes. I had the best tomatoes from the Ecology Center the other day. My boyfriend were like freaking out about how good it was. Came from organic soil, regenerative agriculture soil, was sourced locally, and was in season, and it was amazing. So look for the more protein. I've been trying to eat more protein. Something that I was concerned about was my skin, and I thought I might be sensitive to eggs, but the one thing I couldn't get rid of in my diet was Greek yogurt. So I finally said goodbye to Greek yogurt, and my skin has been clearing up. So the only sources of dairy that I've been ingesting are from sheep or goat milk. Sheep and goat cheese are amazing, and it doesn't have lactose. It's easy to digest. Those animals usually just eat grass, and they're not ingested with all the antibiotics and eating GMOs and corn. So from what I've learned and understood is that it makes me feel good, doesn't make me break out, and just avoiding cow's milk altogether. Now that I finally got rid of Greek yogurt, which I miss every day, has been working really good for my skin. Morning breakfast with eggs, sometimes a lazy lunch. It's great to have on hand. For my eggs, I always look for organic on everything that I buy as much as possible. I also look for, what else is this? Pasture raised. I know there's so many things, it's so confusing, but those are the two things that I look for. Organic bananas for protein smoothies. I recently heard that you should be eating your pound of body weight in protein, which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, it's impossible for me right now, but being mindful of what quality food I'm eating to help maintain a lean body mass is important. I recently shared that with my boyfriend, and he's been incorporating more protein in his diet, and I swear he looks like ripped lately. Even his mom said something the other day. So something that, I guess my favorite high protein things, if you start looking, like one of these sausages has, I remember it was a lot, 12 grams of protein, and one egg has 6 grams of protein. So there you're at, what is that? Wait, okay, so this is 12 grams of protein. I'm pretty sure the eggs are 6. Let me double check. And I heard starting your day with 30 grams of protein within 30 minutes of waking is ideal. 24. Okay, so if you have 2 eggs and a sausage, 24 grams of protein, add half of an avocado on top of spinach. That's one of my favorite go-to breakfasts. You're hitting about 30 grams of protein. Avocado is a good source of protein as well. Probably adding another like 4 grams of protein for half an avocado. Great breakfast. Spinach, I'm obsessed with spinach. I put my turkey meat on top of spinach. I put it in my smoothies. I'm obsessed with spinach. kale. Sauteed kale is really, really good. It's hard to digest and to get it to taste good if you have it raw. So I definitely recommend sauteing it. Maybe putting it into an egg scramble is really, really delicious. Broccolini, I'm obsessed with broccolini. I've worked at fancy restaurants my entire life, and we always had broccolini on the menu. It was usually like a winter side dish, but this roasted with salt and pepper, olive oil, it's great for a seafood dish, on top of like a veggie bowl with quinoa. I love it. Strawberries, I always give my berries a sniff. Oh, they smell so good. These are organic. Where are they from? I can't tell, but strawberries are in season. They smell delicious. They look ripe and great. I'm gonna soak these in baking soda and apple cider vinegar so they get nice and clean. And I love Persian cucumbers. These are great. I've like gone back and forth with all these different types of cucumbers, and these seem to be my favorite. I'll skin these, peel them, dice them, put them in a salad. I'm gonna make homemade vegan tzatziki with the coco june. So these diced up with this, dill, lemon, and garlic should be really good for a topping with maybe I'll make turkey meatballs. I know, I love getting all these basic foundation options, and you can make so many different things with them. So I was mentioning earlier, I got chicken to make this my Mediterranean chicken dish. So I got 2 jars of olives and minced garlic. Make sure that the olives are pitted. So I got the pitted organic green olives and pitted green Kalamata olives. And make sure that these are marinated in healthy things, not seed oils, not all that crap. So read your ingredient labels. Minced garlic. I just grabbed this. Okay. Has citric acid in it, which I usually try to avoid, but in a pinch, pre-chopped garlic is really nice to have. So I'm trying a new red sauce. I also thought that making chicken Parmesan with some chicken this week would be really nice. My boyfriend loves it, doing just chicken, breadcrumbs. I like to use panko, it's really nice and light, or a gluten-free breadcrumb. This is a Dave's organic, spicy, heirloom, non-GMO pasta sauce. I haven't tried it yet, but it looked like a clean option to have. I always like to store some marinaras on hand if I want to feel creative, or I'm having a pasta craving, you know, whatever it might be. My favorite, the only milk that I'll drink is almond milk from Malk. I like the vanilla one. I use it for my matchas, or if I have an iced latte at home, if I have a smoothie. I know it gets expensive, but these are the only things that I trust. I've tried Califia organic almond milk, and it was so chunky, it was disgusting. I've gotten a lot of rancid ones. I think they just don't really know how to do it yet, because Malk has been on the market and Califia's has great milk options, but when they tried to do organic, like, I don't think that they had the recipe right. It might be better now, but maybe 6 months or a year ago, it was just awful. So I've never had a bad experience with Malk. Vanilla, I got 4 of those because I go through them like crazy. If I'm gonna eat that much of something, it needs to be really good quality. I got a bunch of coco junes because my boyfriend just started being obsessed with them. And again, I miss my Greek yogurt, but this is my substitute that I'm trying. I put a little bit of spirulina on top, which is a detoxifier, almonds, a little bit of honey, and then I've been learning more about seed cycling for women and your hormones. Basically, in your different cycles, you should be, or in your different hormone cycles, I don't know the right way to say it, in the different cycles that your body goes through throughout the month, there's a few different phases. So depending on that, it might be better to add more pumpkin seeds to your diet. I like pumpkin seeds because they're anti-parasitic. Adding flaxseed, which are high in testosterone, might boost your testosterone. Chia seeds, I believe it's correlated to boosting your estrogen. So if you're low in one hormone, looking at the right seed in your cycle to add to your yogurt. So I've been trying to be more mindful of that to put as my topping. Alex ice cream. I know I said that I'm limiting cow's milk. This actually is the last thing in my diet that I should be limiting. But having a little sweet treat, I'm in that time in my cycle where I'm really craving something sweet and high quality. These are regenerative agriculture, high quality, the highest quality dairy that you can get. It's A2 and it's organic. So if you are gonna do dairy, make sure it is very high quality. Again, it's getting away from the antibiotics that cows are ingested with, having something that's easier to digest. And I've noticed, because if I do buy Alex ice cream, I eat it very quickly. It hasn't been making me break out. It hasn't been giving me a stomach ache. And I'm saying this based on experience, and I've eaten a lot of these. So I'm really excited because this time I finally didn't get my favorite triple chocolate fudge or whatever the chocolate one is. I always have vanilla in here because my boyfriend loves the vanilla one. But I found 3 different new flavors that I haven't tried yet, and I'm really excited. So we're gonna do a little date tonight. We're gonna do a little Alex taste testing in our new renovated backyard. So we're trying my lemon cookie, honey blueberry lavender, and mint chocolate chip. So that's my haul. Stay posted for some easy recipes this week and maybe a little meal prep. Let me know what else you want to see from me, and looking forward to seeing y'all soon. Bye.